Welcome back to our channel, coin collectors and enthusiasts. In today's video, we're taking a deep dive into a coin that many people overlook, the 1984 D Washington quarter. While most quarters from this year are still in circulation and worth just their face value, some rare examples have sold for hundreds, even thousands of dollars. We'll explore the history, design, minting details, errors, and the potential value of the 1984 D Washington quarter. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for in your pocket change and why some of these coins can be incredibly valuable. Let's get started. The Washington quarter has been a staple of U.S. currency since 1932, when it was first introduced to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Designed by John Flanagan, the quarter's original design remained largely unchanged for decades. However, in 1965, the U.S. Mint switched the composition of the quarter from 90% silver to a copper-nickel-clad alloy due to rising silver prices. By the time we get to 1984, quarters were fully composed of this copper-nickel-clad material, but that doesn't mean they aren't valuable, especially if you find a rare error or a high-grade example. The 1984 D Washington quarter, design and features. The 1984 D quarter follows the traditional design of the Washington quarter. Obverse, front, a portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. Above his head, you'll see the word Liberty, while the phrase "In God We Trust" is inscribed to the left of his profile. Below his chin, the year 1984 is prominently displayed, with a small D mint mark beneath it, indicating that the coin was minted in Denver. Reverse, back, the back of the coin features a majestic eagle with outstretched wings, holding a bundle of arrows in its talons. Below the eagle is an olive branch, symbolizing peace. Above the eagle, the words United States of America and E Pluribus Unum are inscribed, while quarter dollar is written at the bottom. In terms of physical specifications, the 1984 D quarter weighs 5.67 grams and has a diameter of 24.3 millimeters. It is made of 91.67% copper with an outer layer of 8.33% nickel, giving it a silver-like appearance. Mintage and circulation. The Denver Mint produced a total of 546,483,064 quarters in 1984. This high mintage means that the coin is relatively common, and most 1984 D quarters in circulation are worth only their face value of 25 cents. However, when it comes to coin collecting, rarity isn't just about mintage numbers. It's also about condition, errors, and variations. How much is a 1984 D quarter worth? The value of a 1984 D Washington quarter depends on a few key factors. Circulated condition. Most quarters from 1984 that have been used in everyday transactions are only worth their face value of 25 cents. Even if the coin has minor wear but is still in decent shape, it might be worth a few cents above face value to a collector. Uncirculated condition, MS60, MS65. If you have a 1984 D quarter in pristine condition with no visible wear, it could be worth anywhere from $1 to $10, depending on its grade. High grade, MS66, MS67 plus. If your 1984 D quarter is in near perfect condition, meaning it has no major scratches, full original luster, and sharp details, it can be worth significantly more. PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, has recorded sales of high-grade 1984 D quarters selling for between $100 and $500. Highest auction records. Some of the most pristine 1984 D quarters, graded MS67 or higher, have sold for over $1,000 at auctions. These quarters must have exceptional eye appeal and full, strong details in Washington's hair and the eagle's feathers. 1984 D quarter errors that increase value. One of the most exciting aspects of coin collecting is finding errors. Here are some valuable errors that have been found on the 1984 D Washington quarter. Off-center strikes. If a quarter was struck off-center at the mint, part of the design will be missing. Depending on how far off-center the strike is, these errors can be worth $20 to over $100. Double die errors. Some 1984 D quarters show doubling in the letters or numbers, most notably in Liberty or the date. If you spot a double die error, it could be worth $50 to $500, depending on the severity of the doubling. Clipped planchet. This error occurs when part of the coin is missing due to an issue during the cutting process at the mint. These coins can sell for $30 to $100, depending on the size and shape of the missing section. Broad strikes. If a coin is struck without a collar to contain its shape, it can spread out more than usual. Broad strike errors can be worth $20 to $50, sometimes more. Missing clad layer. If a quarter is missing its outer nickel layer, exposing the copper underneath, it is considered an error and can sell for $50 to $200, depending on conditio. If you think you have a 1984 D quarter with one of these errors, it's best to have it authenticated by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC to determine its true value. How to check your 1984 D quarters value. If you believe you have a valuable 1984 D quarter, follow these steps. Check the mint mark. Make sure it has a D below the date. Examine the condition. The less wear and tear, the more valuable it is. Look for errors. Compare your coin to known error types to see if it has unique features. Weigh it. If your quarter doesn't weigh 5.67 grams, it might be a mint error. Get it graded. If you suspect your coin is valuable, send it to PCGS, NGC, or ANAX for professional grading. While the 1984 D Washington quarter is common, certain factors like high grades, errors, and striking anomalies can make it highly valuable. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, checking your change for rare coins like these can be both exciting and rewarding. Who knows? You might just have a hidden treasure in your pocket. If you enjoyed this in-depth look at the 1984 D Washington quarter, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our latest videos. And if you've ever found a rare or valuable quarter, let us know in the comments below. Happy collecting, and thanks for watching.